Zamorak doesn't know for certain. We faced mostly the Euraxians on the upper ridge. Prefect Kalo commanded the ballisti, so he could tell you more. This one does know that when the moons began to separate, the dragons roared in rage and flew away. Zamorak hopes to serve as Queen Kamira's claw and defend the throne as he was trained to do. If she will not have me, well, Gareshri has many plans for improving life in elsewhere. This one would be happy to help in any way he can.
Oh, it's you. Good to see you're still among the living. I suppose you had a hand in getting the moons to finally fall apart? Hang on, I need to finish my report. I find that it's best to write it all down while it's still fresh in my mind. It's all in my report. Our troops held their ground and fought bravely. We lost many good soldiers, Khajiit and Imperial, but we did our duty. We slaughtered Euraxians by the score and kept the dragons at bay until the moons broke apart. It was crucial to our survival. When the moons separated, the dragons broke ranks. They seemed to lose their drive, their purpose. They stopped attacking and flew off. Not a moment too soon. We had exhausted both our strength and our ammunition. The ones that survived Zamorak's charge lost what remained of their courage when the dragons abandoned the field of battle. They scattered like sand roaches and ran in all directions. I doubt they'll give the militia too much trouble going forward. We still have a lot to do to heal the scars left by Euraxia and her mercenaries. I'll offer our services to Queen Kamira and Lord Gareshri. Let them use us where we'll do the most good. If that's what they need. But the Cygnus Irregulars are mostly military engineers, scouts, and trainers. We have a lot more to offer a kingdom that needs to be rebuilt than just blades and shields. That was our original mission, to help elsewhere.
You seek an That's it! The mural is complete! The Rithana de Renade is finally complete! Oh, I can't believe you were able to complete such a task, Five Claw. My brother and I will be forever in your debt. Though, I am a little disappointed there is no music. The mural is called the Song of Kingdoms, yes? Legends say this because it plays a most beautiful song representing the harmony of our people. After all, it is traditional for Khajiit to express themselves through music. I'll admit, I've never been sure of how it plays the song. Perhaps through an enchantment. I can't help but feel that we're missing something here. Something that wouldn't be clear until the mural was restored once more. Good idea. No harm in having a look, now that the mural is complete. The Song of Kingdoms. I always wondered what it sounded like, ever since I was a kitten. I've read so many stories, but never was the song actually described. Aside from the fact that it might save our museum from financial ruin, ancient songs and scriptures have always fascinated me. It's almost as though they allow me to visit a different world, and I want everyone to be able to experience that. My father would tell me stories of our people in front of a roaring fire. Even the most dull tales sounded magical coming from him. History is more than mere facts. The way we remember things is important, yes?
Looking for something? Rachin is here to help.
Rajin? It's actually the shadow of Rajin. Iraya, look!
I see him. Stop messing with my museum, you muskars.
The feisty Khajiit is right, you know. The Rithana di Renada does have a song to sing. An awful shame that the jewel is still missing, yes? The singing crystal it was called. Rachin remembers how beautifully it glowed the night he stole it. Do not get your tail in a knot. Rachin stole it long ago, when still he walked the sands. The jewel now rests deep within a smuggler's den, the prized possession of Solemn the Sugar Slinger, a Khajiit of both great fortune and ill repute. This one has already provided transportation. So kind, is he not? Head north of Riverhold and meet with Kajad. He will take you to Sugar Slinger. And, fair warning, Walker, the singing crystal is well guarded. Best be careful. Rachin had a feeling you would see things his way. You speak of a shadow of Rachin, not this shadow of Rachin. There are 7 of us, each a different aspect of the great thief who once walked the sands of elsewhere, each with a different purpose. Let us take the shadow you met in Grotwood, for example. He represented Rachin's desire, the desperate greed for that which he wished to obtain. An important trait for any great thief to have. Ah, yes. Rachin always did love his sweetmeats. Desire unchecked rarely comes to good. When alive, Rachin was kept in balance by all of his aspects. Separated? Well, this one suspects that the pretty high elf isn't the only one who suffered. Why, this one is his charm, of course. Or perhaps his dashing good looks. But you are clever enough to restore the Rithana di Renada, no? This one is sure you can figure out what virtue he carries. Or perhaps what vice. Very well. You've certainly earned a straightforward answer, difficult as that might be for a spirit of Rachin's persuasion. This one wished to test you, to see how far you would go to reunite elsewhere. This one's homeland bleeds like an open wound. Dragons cloud the skies, war fills the streets, and Rachin's people suffer. And it seems you are at the heart of it all. One lone rook against the odds. If you could not restore mere stone, how could you restore an entire kingdom? Now, more than ever, Elsewhere needs to be as one. A task which requires many to accomplish, yes? But you most of all. Though spirits above do not ask me why. You speak of a shadow of Rachin, not this shadow of...
Best to do as Rajin's shadow says, yes?
So, you must now retrieve the singing crystal, yes? I have never heard of such a thing, but it does explain how the mural plays its song. If I was a warrior, I would offer you my blade. For now, I will just wish you luck.